Well, hello everyone. Oh, yeah. Today is bathrobe day, cause I'm cold. It's really cold. Also, big stretch. There we go. And scratches, always needed. Hey, Oligard, good morning, mate. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, man. 3 health, mate. Cheers. Well, as you can see it, there it is. Yay! It's tea. It's tea. Very freezing morning, very freezing, man. My fingers almost froze off this morning, man. It was really fucking cold. Oh. But now it's finally warm. Warm. Yes, the best. It's sometimes hard to let go of my beloved tea mug because oh, nice and warm. You got some hot tea too? Of course. I need it, man. I need it. I would not be able to survive if I didn't. I would just be you know, only ice, Ooh. Tea's the best, man. Tea's the best. Let's get this away. Yay! Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Yay! We are now in a club.
I saw you upgraded Val's corrosion resistance, immunity to shock, plasma reloading. That's why I hate automechs. They're so high maintenance.
Yes. Let's continue where we left off. Where did you leave? Also, his brain is smoking. Also, why it's a high brain? Okay. I think you need a hi-hat for this. Else won't fit. Only a club, so it's not allowed to form cults anymore. Not technically a cult. No matter how much we worship the tea mug. It's not a cult. Definitely not a cult. All hail the mighty tea. Mighty and warm and comfy tea. The best kind. The best kind. The cult of tea. Yes. Where we're headed to? We're heading to the main story, right? I mean, we've been through all the little bits. I still have to check all the black spots. There will be some other things hidden somewhere. Some of these things will be mountains. And we have to discover all of this still, because we haven't done this yet. Why haven't we done this? Good question. Why haven't we done this? Do this first. It's a bit we've missed over there. Need to see all the things. First you do side quests, then you do side missions, then you do sightseeing, also on the side, and then you upgrade. And then you check it again to make sure you haven't missed anything. And then, maybe then, you do a main quest. Maybe. That's a lot uncovered. Yeah, we've been exploring quite a lot. We haven't. You spawn in here over here. This is the landing pad. And the point of the game is to send you, oh, go over there to the main quest. I mean, here's the main quest, and we've been everywhere else. I like to explore my games. I like to play the entirety of the games, you know? I like to find all the things. And what are we... Hello, X. My hand just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Is my gun now more gold than usual? No, it's just the sun. It's just the sun make it more gold. Yeah, just the sun. We're good. I think... Yep, we can reload. One whole bullet will make a difference. Big difference. Yes. That's the way to play games. First side stuff before any hands on the main mission. Exactly. You need to be extremely, stupidly, ridiculously overpowered before you start the main mission. Because you can. Also, what is this? Secrets? And we got some angry boys. Something angry's over there. Somewhere over there. Something angry's over there. A scalawag. Right in the nape of his neck. Don't move, sir. He didn't move. Good. Good boy. Anyway, where's the next one? Oh, there. Is that you? That is you. I see your brain. No more brain. The brain removed. Surgical precision. Yes. I mean, it is... This Sumo is a lot clearer to see through. The other one has all kind of rings on the inside. It's kind of hard to see. I mean, it was the base... Oh, hello. Information. It was the base... What? Hello? Oi, did I just shoot you? Was your friend? Anyway. You see nothing, Jon Snow. You see nothing. Also reload. 1 bullet. Yes. Hello, refugee. Goodbye. Enemy killed. I'm not really sure if it was an enemy actually. Was it an enemy? It said refugee, but it had an HP bar, right? That's usually enemy, right? Maybe. Probably. Likely. Yes. The plan is good. They agree, the plan is good. We kill a lot of dumb people and take their stuff. It's hard sometimes to still start words. To still talk smart. Yes, those are words. Taking adrenal time makes talking good easy, but after adrenal time makes it even more harder. So need more adrenal time. Drugs. We're just gonna move, find new people to steal from. Order guys, aunties guys, and angry order guys are all hard to fight. New people is easy. Just need to find new place to catch them when order guy is not around. Yeah, this new good plan. We scrappers can do this. Just go to keep talking smart and keep dumb talking scrappers in back for ambush. Yes. Yes. Very smart. Maximum smartness. Bonnie. Dead boy. There's more redness over here. Hello? Hello? You have a hat, sir. The hat is hiding the brain. Yes. No more brain. Brain's not allowed. Although most of it has been consumed by arena time apparently. So not much brain left. Yum yum. Don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's disgusting. Yes. Not assault rifle, yes. What are all these noises? Noises! It's probably a bird. Or a wind. Or a wind bird. Probably wind bird, yes. Combine all the things and make him to one. Let's see. What's over there? Can you grunt louder, please? Can you just grunt a little bit louder? I don't think they've heard you over there. What is on the side of my gun, by the way? That whole thing to the side, can you see that? That thing there? To the right? What is that? Is it supposed to stick out? Huh? I'm not sure. It's pretty much sticky out there. Gonna start my daily quest in Heroes of the Storm. Have a good one, man. Thank you for the luck. And enjoy your dailies, sir. I've done my dailies of Stowe this morning. At least the ones I'm intending to do. So this is a secret. Secret. Also, what's over here? I see some a little crevasse. Hidden sneaky things. We do have some people over there on the minimap, so. But this seems safe. Which means it's boring. Go back to the dangerous stuff past. It's just one daily and repeating on the char. I'll be done in 30 minutes. Ah, cool, man. I had to, for the days in Stowe, I usually have to go to every single character, which I have now around 30 characters, I believe. And do the same missions over them, for all of them, which takes about 30 minutes per character. Yeah. I never complete them all. I never do. It's too many. Too many, man. But I'm getting pretty rich. Filthy rich. Also, why do they call it filthy rich? If you're rich, you can afford soap, so why are you filthy? Weird saying. Weird saying. Canteen. That's the station with the landing platform. Don't think there's much about this place. But we've now seen it. Let's have a look around this harvester. So 60 hours, yes, yes. If you do all of them, 60 hours, maybe more. Maybe more. So therefore I never get them all done. I never do. Because rich people are also greedy and don't like to spend money, so they don't buy soap. Oh, not buying soap. That would definitely do it. There is a little bit of blackness over here. I'd love to get rid of the blackness. We can also go around this way. You know what? Why not? Why not? Get rid of the blackness. Remove the blackness. Yes. That's anyone here. The else we'll find out. Is it following this road? It is following this road, yeah. It's a little bit over there still. Chunk off all the black spots. Nothing alive here. Yep. Just a harvester. Nothing else. Okay, there seems like lots of eggs over here. We've not been here. Yeah, this is very likely going to be some kind of animal ambush here. Because there are a lot of eggs. We do have some contacts over there somewhere. Contact. Yes. A web weaver. Let them wait. Let them think about it. They'll not see me. And then they think, oh, they did see this. Okay. Lightning. No lightning? Oh. Wrong grenade. That's also wrong, but it's fine. Oh, we have to reload. I was too late with my reload myself. You that. Could you stop doing that? People from, oh, from behind? Oh, not good, not good, not good. Healing. Walking. Running. Jumping. Getting away. I need a little bit more energy for my... Oh, no, that's not good. Need a bit more energy. Also, one sec. The nose started to fight me, but we seem to be safe here because I'm not dead yet, which seems safe. I don't have any energy though. I was hoping to do a shield here, but that's not happening. There you are.
I will restore my life or avenge my death.
Ooh, just enough energy. There's still something over there. Let's hide. Maybe it works. This gives me time to do this. You're doing food? Okay. Oi, you. Oi. Bam.
Not stay your execution.
Yes. Delete him.
Lethal measures at the ready, Commander.
Execute. Order 60, 60, 60. Or something like that. Okay. He evaporated. It's good. We live. Kinda. It was actually kind of a good ambush. Also, didn't help that my nose was like, no, we attack you as well. So, that didn't help. Did not help. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, he did another one. If someone knows a good shop to get a new nose, so let me know. New respiratory system included, maybe some new Maybe a new immune system, so no allergies and stuff like that would be nice, yes. If you do, contact me. Because god damn, I hate it. Oh well. Engineer's hat. Hat me. No, only one hat. There's only one hat, guys. No hats for you. Only this guy gets a hat. Which I probably will never use. A numbing agent. Okay. We're doing pretty good at inhaler charge, by the way. 32 of the things. So inhaler charge are fine. Also, there's a boy here. Or girl. I mean, with insects, mostly girls, right? Only the rare few boys and mostly girls. The default setting, I guess. Nope. Nope. What are you? Nothing. Nothing is what you are. Oh, the mini drills. They're kind of cool looking. What are you screaming about over there? What are you doing, Tristan? Screaming in the background all the time. What are you doing? Now there is there's crystal here. Can I? Yeah, but there's nothing on it. Check. Another little shack here. Ah, lockpick, yes. 500 bits, that's pretty good. 500 bits is pretty huge. Grenade? Luckily with the pin in it still, so that helps. Not unlockable. And we get a free backpack back, so we unlocked it and we get a backpack back. I mean, that makes it easy. The bypass shunt. I get so many backpacks and bypass shunts, I never have to make those or even buy those, because there's not enough things to bypass or break into. And I've done them all, I believe. I think I've done them all. At least all the ones we found. And that's all done, that's all done. Have we given this one? I think we've missed a few things. Nope. Not going to reach that. It is not from here. Yeah, we did check this one out. Okay, so I think we got all the buildings here. I was expecting a few more of these cards to have some kind of stuff in them, but nothing so far. That's I don't think he was forklift certified. I don't think he was, because that's not how to forklift. Definitely not. No. And we have two more buildings over here, straight in front of us. To the left a bit. No enemy signatures. What is this place? Also, we got a big hatch. Middle of the ground. Or maybe this is a rail to carry things. Maybe these are the carts, but that's really low then. Not sure how that works. Maybe we can, but there is no point. Check. Check. So these things are just here. Okay. I mean, we checked them out now. So now we have, I think, I mean, I want to get this little black spot here. I think we've cleared the entirety of this patch then. I should have cleared the black patch almost. Bit further. There we go. And this is a road, I believe, right? So if you can find this road and follow that, it's a little bit more blackness removed. And also some point we have to actually sell things. Would be useful. I think we've been here. Yeah, seems like it. Although, is that on top here? That is on top here. Is that some kind of road? Or that's it. That's I believe the track over there. We need to go to the end of the track because there is a station, and we need the last mural from the stations. So we need to get that. And we need to go here anyway for main quest. So yeah, sure, doing good. Doing good. Yeah, it is correct. It is completely correct. I'm looking where I can't see Matriarch's Mercy. Yes. How far actually in XP? Okay, slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Matriarch's Mercy. So we shouldn't attack anyone because they should be friendly. Unless we steal from them.
All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations.
Wipe your nose. I can wait, but it might get these other people sick. I mean, that's, you know. Well, the refugee, I'm here on orders from Ruth. Skip the rigmarole. I'm here on business for the presiding bishop. For the presiding bishop, forgive me, but I can't just wait. I wipe my nose. Yes.
Oh, no, we can't allow that. You'd best go and see our doctor at once. Just keep your distance from others. Our calculations do not afford many sick refugees. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
Exclusion zone. What is that?
I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out.
Yeah, people sure take predictions seriously. Yes, they do.
Our predictions spring from the universal equation, the very numbers that guide the stars. Only a fool ignores probability, and we don't suffer fools around these parts.
I thought refugee encampments were supposed to be safe. Usually, yes.
Safety and probability are incompatible. Eventually, nowhere will be safe, including here.
Is there a rule number 3?
Not at present. But according to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely, if not inevitable. That's enough questions. Keep the line moving. You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
Sounds interesting. Let's see. We got refugees here.
Before the war. Functioning tramiculars. The peaceful silence of the canyons.
I can't recall the last time this region was silent.
The Creative Silence, they got a lot of wanted peoples. Don't know if we found any of these guys yet. You have a name, sir.
I swear, it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains in these parts.
He wants animal remains, but apparently we only get that after specific things, because he seems like a quest guy.
Thus, if we compare the rates of dust accumulation inside the settlement to outside, we gain minute insight into the grand plan.
What are you calculating, sir? B lambda T, CKT, lambda 4. It doesn't anywhere specify what CK is, if they're two different numbers or one. I assume they're two. And we need to know this lambda here, so... I used to be able to solve these things, it's been a long time. I don't think I can anymore. Too long ago. I need more practice in that. Let's not steal anything if we can avoid it.
My soup is nutritionally calculated to sustain all bodily functions, but it could use a little salt.
Well, that's honest at least. Anything else? Horse lamping. Give a name.
Oh, try not to get too close. My sinuses are stuffed up, my ears are backed up, and my guts are gurgling. I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your distance.
Disgusting. He is disgusting. Have you ever considered quarantining for the sake of public health?
Oh, you want me to keep sickness to myself? Is that it? Well, I refuse to give in to shame and fear. I've gotten sick at least a dozen times since we set up camp. Why, last week alone, I caught hack lung, sprat tongue, skinny teeth, and a rare case of mortified skull emergence. Figured I might as well get used to being sick. So I'm practicing for my next disease. It's gonna be a nasty one.
What do you make of the situation around the camp? What the hell is this guy?
I think it's downright awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders, it never ends.
Spontaneous genetics? That's not how... Sure. Sure.
You too. Trust me, you don't want to catch this. Neither do I, for that matter.
This is an interesting guy. Definitely interesting. If I had medical, I probably could have done more with this guy.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the Order. I'm not in the prediction business.
I try not to steal from these guys. I need to clear this area out from stealables so I don't accidentally do it. You've no name or nothing. Wait, he must be important. As uninteractable. You always are able to at least have a little line or a little something. This guy is non-existent. This guy must be important. Must be important, yes. Guaranteed. My poker.
Broke my nose last scrap. Or, I guess Raleigh Dortmunder did, huh? I still don't get any of this. Ah, I banged him up real good for you, didn't I? I won you one, right? Matters settled. The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now.
Well, all very interesting, but unfortunately the ads are here, so we're gonna wait for them. Gonna wait for the ads, we'll continue after they have passed away. Which is the wrong way to say it, but you know what I mean. Until I've moved on is better, yeah, moved on is better. Yeah, this is basically how the world seems to be functioning at the moment. This is basically correct. This is how it goes. Yes. Breaking news. Parrot learns to say, let's add AI to it. Gets promoted to senior production director at Microsoft. Yes. Just yes. That's just how it goes. That's just the way of things nowadays. AI means promotion. Check. What the hell? Wow. I've learned a new word today, guys. A new word today. Yes. Behold this thing. This thing over here. Yes. A tornado and a rainbow. New word for today. The tornado. Yes. Also, if you get that pot of gold, you're in trouble. You're definitely in trouble. Yes. Oh, the answer got, yes. Welcome back, guys. Just some 9K nonsense. Anyways, we continue. That can go. That can go. Yes. Anyway, so they were talking about scraps and fighting. So I think we talk about the club you didn't mention. Oh, sorry about that. I'm still a bit groggy. Yes. I've got no idea what either of you talk about. They talk about Fight Club, of course. Can you tell me anything about the situation in the settlements? He says the matter is settled. So the matter is settled. The matter is settled, yes.
Okay. No need to get sore or nothing. I don't think it works like that, but I ain't gotta be right. I don't get paid to, you know, speculate. You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this... What does she call it? Oh, yeah. Quasi-illicit shenanigan.
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her off Borscht loaf.
Anyhow, head down the hill along the fence. Tell her Mapother and Mudge sent you.
I think we have some fist fighting to do. Yes. Also, I should mark this quest. Because we're still trying... Oh, we still need to get rank 8 in something to be able to do this, yes. And this is collecting things. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Got some people here, hello.
Every scientician yearns to visit the archive on Cloister. One day, it will process all of our equations.
They really love their math. Also, I can't talk to this one. Nor this one. Oh, even more characters we can't interact with at all.
Apologies, outsider. As a vicar, I am usually tasked with guiding non-order lay people, such as yourself. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of the refugees in our care. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere.
Let's see, brilliant plus professor. I'm hardly a lay person. I own 2 abacuses, one for work and one for play. Yes, we have an abacus of play.
Frivolous jocularity is one of a vicar's key methods for establishing rapport with lay people. If we gab a bit, I might restock my arsenal for witty rejoinders and quips.
You seem fairly in the know. What's the situation in settlements?
Yes, I reckon I do have my ear to the grimy dirt floor of Matriarch's Mercy. I hear what common lay people are saying, and the wide array of bodily noises they make. Suppose I, more than any other member of the Order here, connect with non-scienticians. I've begun daily lectures, including practical advice on efficiently planning their days. I frequently launch into extended orations on everyone's favorite topic, math, and meticulously expatiate on our sex origins in the most rigorously pedantic detail.
She says her own work is boring. Okay, check. You haven't actually told me anything about the situation here. Indeed. Wait, that's how you're helping the displaced here? Talking to, at them? Mostly talking at them. Sorry, I just nodded off there. You lost me at yes. No, she hasn't told me anything about the situation here. Nothing.
Oh, dear. I got ahead of myself, didn't I? That's an occupational hazard around here. As I'm sure you've read in recent dissertations doing the rounds, education has proven to have a 13.7% increase in overall quality of life. I am single-handedly making a difference here. With constructive pointers on efficient scheduling, lessons on order history, plus some mathematics for a little added razzle-dazzle.
Some mathematics for a little added razzle-dazzle. Yes, of course. What the hell? Worship the math, be the math, think the math. Do you think people are listening? Hell no. I think we have different ideas what constitutes practical advice. Yes. I want to keep talking with her. Yes.
Perhaps some other time we can debate the theoretical complexities involved. But I fear I must get back to my duties. These laypersons won't enlighten themselves.
She ran away from me. I didn't run away from her. That's how it is. Ooh. A sale place. And what is this? This looks like a scaffolding. Mound of wreckage. See a large pile of seemingly unrelated debris. What this once was isn't really apparent at first glance. Well, actually, yes, this was scaffolding. Examine the wreckage. Try and recall everything you know about architecture. Search for anything shiny or important looking. Brawny. Recall everything you know, sure. You determined this was an improvised structure, possibly multi-story, before its collapse. Internal load-bearing elements clearly proven insufficient. Keep examining. Examine. I have observation 5, not a trade. Examine the wreckage. On further study, it seems this once was an improvised structure of some kind, yes. So we need Brawny for this, which we don't have. So, can't do that, unfortunately. So there's something hidden underneath this, which we can't get to. Because we're not strong enough. Are you strong enough?
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be.
Oh, it used to be more than debris. Was anyone injured when it fell? It's a pile of rubble. How would it get hurt? It is now a pile of rubble, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Assume there must be all sorts of pointy bits? And I wouldn't want you getting lockjaw. Seen a lot of makeshift shanties capsize lately. Happens a lot. People here need more room to breathe. Can't build in the walkways, can't set up in the exclusion zone. So they build up. Best they can, at least. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts they jury-rigged come tumbling down.
So a bunch of displays have been hurt doing this?
Oh, you put that together, did you? Here, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, people keep at it. What else choice they have? Order won't listen. Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes.
True, it's only about numbers. The Order's doing the best with what they have on hand. I don't know if they do, but let's say that. It worries me that you may be right. I think she is right. Yes. I think she's right. Normally I would try to continue the story as long as possible because it's fun. Let's not steal things. Oh, no. Okay. They didn't see that, that's good. No one saw it. Actually, I'm not spotted here. Let's clear the area from things. Don't accidentally steal later. I mean, you have to clear this entire area anyway, because else we get in trouble, so... And since we're here and she's there... There we go. Oh, hello, underground. Secrets? Well, very, very small secrets. Yeah. Secret outside of the encampment. Okay, interesting. Maybe for smuggling? Maybe for convenience? Doesn't seem to be much of either of them, but you know. Barbed wire fence. The guy we just talked to.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders and the Order defecting, there's no putting this sprat back into the camp.
Oyster is looking pretty good right
I have been seen by someone.
Devoid of life? No, Arcadia is doomed. Plain and simple.
Crowded. Just too damn crowded.
Welcome.
Probably to go inside here though. Pretty sure we need to, but I want to have a look around still. Who are you? Another one we can't interact with at all. Much Talker.
Looks like Sub Rosa.
Sub Rosa.
Just find flies circling corpses.
Good.
Just some people. Empty. So Rosa gun hand.
You got business? No? Move on.
I helped an agent of yours in Fairfield. She promised I would find Francis of Rosa. Yes. If I had a few spare bits to make it my business. Oh wait, I do. I helped a friend.
You the fixer lent your aid to Agent Galloway? Don't suppose you got that crawling hibiscus she promised to sneak me, huh? Forget it. You can come in.
Ah, yes. Nice. Hello.
Hello, hello. You're the one that aided us in availing Sub Rosa of a rather large shipment of Spectrum vodka, yes? Agent Galloway is slightly less trustful than most feral canids, so winning her over speaks volumes of your character. Consequently, I'm pleased to present you purchase access to my fine wares. It's fortunate you're no stranger to contraband.
Good. If you are so good, why are you operating out of a refugee camp? Indeed. As a Rosa stand the war, I think just on the side of money. Refugee like you are, there's work to be done. Close by, am I right? Yes.
Savvier than you look. Might be that I've got an agent over by the Guardian Estates that I haven't heard from in a spell. If you perhaps find yourself over that way, and perhaps make sure that the aforementioned agent hasn't been torn limb from limb, Sub Rosa would be most grateful.
Okay. Where does Sub Rosa stand in the war? I think for money. I think I don't care.
We stand that we'd like to make a good ton of bits on the war.
Yep.
And maybe expand our reach in the process. Beyond that, I'm not supposed to comment. But Sub Rosa consists primarily of ex-Ante's Choice and ex-Protectorate personnel. We've still got folks we care about out there. Complicates some of our feelings on the fighting. But if the fighting stops, our income begins to go dry.
If you were so good, why are you operating from a refugee camp?
It's superb cover and a consistent market. Refugees are in need of all sorts of supplies that the Order cannot provide. And Sub Rosa delivers. At only a reasonable markup. Myself, I enjoy the thrills of the environ. Will the Order attempt to drive me out? Will Matriarch's mercy be shelled? Shall I run out of new cereals? Oh, thrilling!
Especially cereals, yes. We've got guts, I admire that.
Why, I thank you. Takes a unique sort to appreciate the finer points of illegal smuggling.
Let me see what you have.
Idle browsers will be escorted from the premises.
Okay. So you must buy, check. What is this? Acquiescence. Medium armor. Adaptive engineering. Incoming damage may change defense mode. Light damage, dealing less than 10% of max health, enables plus 10 damage resistant mode. Heavy damage, exceeding 10% of max health, enables plus 30% evasion chance. And energy, that's a good armor. That's just really good armor. We can't afford it though. You know what? I don't want to sell stuff here though. I was about to sell stuff here and was like, I shouldn't sell things here. Shock barrel, we don't care about that because we want to be... Or sniper rifles need to be silent. Also lower damage. No. The keys though I want. We'll take the keys. Yes. Accept that. And we will come back for this when we have the money for it. We need to sell things at the home base actually. We'll take the ferrochromium. Sure. Hard to get. Same with the crescenite. Yep. And do we buy this? Yeah, sure, we do. We do. Or we can at least. Okay. We don't sell things here, but she's interesting for that armor. Armor's pretty good. I don't want to get too close to that stuff. Symphonegler Tilda Raidmacher. And this is, yeah, that's accurate. Can I clear that area so it's safe to pass without getting in trouble? I think yes. We already saw something. Can't touch it yet. Oh, we saw something else. Put that wine. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. Good. Attack it. Move. Need to get a thing out of the way before we get in trouble for it. I'm gonna walk past it. Maybe it works.
Greetings.
There.
What can I help you with? Let me guess. One of your co-occupants is always hanging up his or her britches in your corner of the yurt. Am I right? Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing.
My air.
I'll elucidate the exact nature of your tiff of contention.
The quasi-illicit shenanigans of yours. What are they talk about? I tell you my big complaint about my neighbor, but they're standing pretty close. Okay. Nature for service. Let's go with the quasi-illicit shenanigans.
Oh, a semi-informed customer. Well, we offer a wide array of proxy altercations, from restrained bludgeoning to flat-out scraps. Here in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not a member of the Order, you're probably living close to somebody else. In some cases, sleeping on top of them. Sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. Would lead to fights, but nobody here wants trouble with the Order. So they hire our hooligans to battle by proxy.
So they fight using stand-ins? What does it solve? Yeah.
Half the time, people shy away at the first sight of blood. The other, that's what they're there for. We say whoever wins the fight wins the argument. But frankly, it's never anything of consequence, like, okay, hurrah! This guy gets back his mangy button. Now, how can I help you exactly?
Okay. I came to ask about the situation in the camp, but you answered my question. Just window shopping proxy altercations today. Sorry.
Ugh, a tourist.
Yeah.
Clear out then, huh? Can't have you scaring off real customers. I got a bunch of yeggs, 2 pugilists, and a cicanid to feed. Don't make me call Mapother and Mudge over. They don't like no fighting for free.
Interesting. So you can hire those 2 goons to hit each other and over your scrap.
Nose was just a stand-in for Duarte's nose. Don't feel like no stand-in.
I kind of think it's fun. Also, we stole something else again. Let's do a save. Shall we? We could do, since we're here, get rid of all the extra marks we're rid of them. We can teleport over here. I think about selling things at our actual seller, and then we buy all things we need from here, because here are good stuff. I think we do. Let's fly back. Okay, so we're back in the incognito. We do have enough. We do have enough keys for something. Melee, I don't really care about melee. Also like a 5000. I am curious about this one. Ammo type shock rods. Makes it size 80, rate of fire 40.3 per second. So it is a machine gun. Chance on hit to scramble auto mechanicals to fight for you. Scramble chance increase with hack skill, and the target's electrocution stacks. We get a lot more electrocution stacks because we have the skill for that, and we do have max hack. So I think we want this, but we already have some machine gun that's pretty good. Let's try that. I think it's just a cool thing, so let's do it. Open. So we now have Auto Hacker 5000. It's actually a gun of some kind. Okay. Let's put it there and put our sniper rifle over there. Over there. Cool. Swap this one for that one. Good. So the Auto Hacker 5000 and we go back and sell all the stuff. Because mind controlling auto mechanicals, I mean we already do that, but only with low level mechanicals, and we only do that with for a few seconds. I'm curious if this is permanent. I mean it doesn't say. And done, sir. Welcome back. Dailies have been finished. Good. We're going back to sell some items here. Because we just want to focus on one singular merchant to make our biggest friend. Because apparently you get more loot that way. That's just fine. Yeah, it was only win 3 matches. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Usually dailies are supposed to be simple, so no one gets discouraged from doing them. And the rewards are pretty good usually. Because they are the thing that makes you come back to the game. Therefore, make more profits, or more chance of profit. I think my tea bag is... Yeah, this tea bag is empty. This tea bag is empty. We need another one. We need a new tea bag. Let's go with... horse fruit. Horse fruit. I like that. Berries. And well, with berries, we just go there for a little distance. Doesn't matter that much, but yeah. Yay! Especially if you're the main and the most hated character in the game. Oh yeah, I know, man. I used to be with World of Warships, and I used to main submarines. Well, there was a lot of people making an awful lot of death threats to my general vicinity. Yeah, so many I eventually stopped playing the game. It was absolutely unfun at the point. But I do like to try unpopular choices to see if they can work. Even sometimes if they're bad, just to try it out. So our new gun is this thing. The Auto Hacker 5000. Curious how this one works. So, that's not the right one. I need this one, yes. So we got a chain spark cannon, which has a chain lightning effect, which is really good against a lot of enemies. Rate of fire 8 per second. This was 14 per second? Okay. Magazine size 80. Also it's on this choice. Weak bonus slightly better. Stealth multiplier is amazing. So this thing is apparently scramble chance increases with hack skill and the target electrocution stacks. So if we go to our character here, we do have perks. We do have electrotherapist. So we now apply faster electrocution stacks. Additionally, weak automax becomes scrambled rather than paralyzed when reaching max stacks. Scrambled automax will attack their allies for duration and will still take damage over time. This is a duration and only on weak automax. But this thing doesn't have any of those limitations. At least it doesn't say it has those limitations. So I'm curious if it does. I mean, I assume it is not permanent, but it would be funny if it is, right? That's why I have both. Yeah, stupid idiots. It's still a game. Indeed, indeed.
All these wicks got everyone riled up, including me.
People are stupid sometimes. That's why I usually refrain from a lot of PvP games, because people just don't know how to have a fun game together. Even if you're opponents, you can still have fun, right? Without an opponent, who do you fight? No one, that's who. So yeah, there's no point. So we did clear this whole area, so there's nothing here we can accidentally steal.
Welcome. See anything you like?
And trying to gain rapport with this guy.
Your day the Auntie's way.
Yes. Trying to gain rapport with this guy.
I'm sure you'll find something that'll fit your liking.
Because he will then give me the better prices. So he's just here for selling purposes. That's what he is for. Let's see. What can we sell? You can go. We have one heavy marksman rifle. I haven't tried it out yet. I want to try out one of them at least. So don't care about the staff. The burst SMG. Clear the hunt. Don't really care about it, but sure. Stolen, good. Do we keep... This was advanced mag. Increased magazine capacity and reload speed. Sounds fun, but it means I can't modify that middle slot. It's locked in, basically. Also, this one is giving 172 coins versus 113. So there's more money we get from this. So I'll keep the empty one, so we can modify it ourselves. And remodel it if need be. And some items give us double price, so stolen is good. Stealing is good in this case. I don't really use this weapon at all, do I? Because I like my lightning just way more. So, you go. Yes. Lots of armor. Lots of armor. No, there's more. That can all go. What's this? Trench digger headgear. Nah. And clothing, yes. Stolen we sell. Summer doctoral robes can go. I do want to keep one of these around, one gas mask around. For whenever we get into Zeranium's nonsense. The ghillie hood and the plate ghillie suit is kind of fun. Because it helps with sneaking and stealthing. So I want to keep that around. I thought this one was cool. But actually, I never use it, so unfortunate. I mean, it's a monocle, it's cool, but that's it. We got some stolen mines. We sell those because they're stolen. The rest is not stolen. Do we keep all of these? I have not used a single smoke grenade. There. Explosive grenades are okay. I do like the lightning grenades, but we don't have any. We get frost grenades now. Plasma grenades. I do want to test some more out. A gloop grenade. Oh, it is the gloop, lifting enemies into the area and disabling them momentarily. That's the same thing you had in the previous game with the gloop gun. I do want to keep this one. It seems fun. Explosive grenades. We'll keep them for now. Food we're doing... Oh, so we sell stolen stuff. Because stolen is money. Don't really care to sell the other things because they will heal us up. This is stolen. This is stolen. This is stolen. Anything else is stolen? I don't think so. Also, is this the same as this one? 160, 240. This one is way better than this one is. Toxicity is the exact same, but has basically double the healing. Well, a third more healing. Supreme Boom Starter. Supreme Boom Starter Plus. Yeah, I'll keep the plus. Oh, this is plus as well. Infusion Starter Plus. Heal 240 instantly, increasing up to 2 times that amount the closer you are to death. Could be nice to have this around. Don't care about this one. Over duration 240. Nah, I don't care. Anti-choice is at the moment the best. Cool. Any of these can go. The sights, the telescope sights. Sword of Barrel. Enables firing while sliding, mantling or sprinting. Increase recoil, spread and movement speed while aiming down sights. No, can go. Accelerated burst. Now fires 3 round burst and has increased critical hit chance. I want to try this one out. This one sounds fun. I think 2.5 times magnification is better. And redisperses, radium filters. We don't need 2 of those. And we have to sell our junk. 7k. Now we need to reach 16k to get the items from the special market. So we're not there yet. If we can, actually we should just sell some of the legendaries, right? Because what we're not using, why are we carrying all this stuff around, right? All I like is this gun I like a lot. This gun I want to test out. I wish there was an inventory space in the ship. I could just drop some things off. Would be nice. But emergency stop. I never really use it. Explosive rounds. Hurts you and your allies. A big red button sounds fun, but it's only 5% critical hit chance. And it stuns automax. But we can also just turn automax into our allies and make them attack their own friends. So I think it's better. So emergency stop is kind of... I mean, for now we'll keep him, I guess, for now. Also, what's all this? Oh, they got level up. Hello. Well, as in the party, disabling mines gives you crafting materials. We can't disable mines. We don't have explosive skill for that. Has increased the damage dealt by your stealth attacks. Well, see the... Oh, yeah, stealth attack damage. Yes, we take that. I'll take that. Apply. Yes. Stealth, good. Tristan. When Tristan is exposed to uranium, he rapidly regenerates health. Ooh. So basically negates uranium. That's pretty good. While Tristan is in uranium, his complaint abilities recharge. I don't care about his ability, I want him to survive. Surviving is good. Yes. Cool. That's only the ones we have around right now. We need to get the other ones around. Anyway, we got some money. Good. And now I can just go away. We can just go away. Landing pad, incognito. Yes. Can't wait to test that gun out. Also, notice up there. I think we have already gotten to the safe, right? So we got the safe here. We have already opened, and we got. Let me think. Downstairs is something. Oh yeah, here. This thing over here requires 11. We're still a bit away from that. That will take some time. I do like the fact that we get so much money from small things, by the way. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. I haven't flown the ship anywhere yet. Oops. Dang it. If you want to go somewhere else, you might want to start the ship and just go somewhere before you exit again. Yes. Let's try it again. Yes. Now let's actually fly somewhere. And there we go. Whee. Boink. We got 10,000 of those rods, by the way. 10,000 of them. I mean, we do have all machine guns on this, so we will get through them fast, but do keep the same two guys around. I do want to keep her around, because now she gives us a bonus, but we need to upgrade all the other guys well. So for now, even though she's good now, I want to get these two around. To level them up. Or to, yeah, to level them up and to see what they have to say. Also, they don't care if I kill any of the Protectorate guys. Well, we have Protector with us. Let's see. Companions, what do you have? Self-repairing armor. Niles builds self-repairing armor plates that protect him from damage. These plates are destroyed after taking moderate damage, but automatically repaired every few seconds as long as he doesn't take damage. Okay, so he just has more protection. Niles constructs a cloaking device for his armor, granting himself camouflage when he drops into to half health. While camouflage enemies will have trouble targeting Niles, and his attacks deal bonus damage. Invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. I want him to... He is a tank, so I don't want him to avoid that. But we did mostly go for... Oh, you could go for... Oh, he reveals enemies. Interesting. Metal. Armor or invisibility and damage. I think armor. I think I want to be alive. Yeah, he needs to live. And be distracted to the enemy. Yes. And Valerie here. Oh, we haven't even done level 10 yet. So we got, when you use your life injection, heal all party members, including yourself. That's really good. Prevents your mag picks a chance to be preserved on use. I already have enough of those. I never really run out of these. Get a chance to gain additional crafting resources when breaking down items with value in the party. 100% chance to double items. 100% chance. Okay. Okay, we get a lot of stuff in shifts here. That's good. I'll take my items. Verify a syringe containing a powerful stimulant at you when in melee range of an enemy. Healing you for a small amount and temporarily increase your melee damage and movement speed. Or syringe. So a hostile effect immediately clearing all hostile status effects and healing you a small amount. Ooh, clear hostile effects. And heal 10%. And heal 10%. Yeah, this one. Just get rid of all the hostile effects. Yes, please. Cool. And we need to go over here then. What? That was loud. That was really loud. Okay. Also, let's get the right grenades up. Good.
Sorry. Got some kind of tickle in my chest.
Are you all right, Anatoly? You look a little pale. Wait right here and I'll find you an expectorant.
No. No. We lose our spot in line, we ain't gonna have anywhere to go. I ain't going back to corpse disposal. No. We have to stay here. I'll be fine.
The spot in line, it's a very big line.
Got a bad feel about this line, hon. Don't like being so exposed. Hell of a thing coming all this way just to catch a bullet on the camp's doorstep.
You worry too much.
That would be indeed a problem, yes. It's not very well protected in the doorstep. So we talked to most of the guys here. Do we buy that armor, I wonder? I do like the armor I have right now.
Another refugee camp?
We're
I think
not going
it's...
anywhere. Not on the basis of some half-baked prediction. This so-called exclusion zone is where we stake our claim. Stand with me in defense of freedom.
Exclusion zone. I just look up and see, yeah, I see reasons why this zone will be dangerous. Yes, I see.
Cause trouble and I will school you. Chapter and verse.
School, okay. Unspecified dangers predicted.
Except for the fact that you ain't yelling and trying to eat me. I'd have pegged you as some sort of prosperous scrapper by the rough look you got about you. You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. Okay. I give up. Tell me.
The Directorate, the Professor, and you are? Prosperous scrapper, close enough. I mean, it's interesting. To think of itself as a free agent, no commitments, no, Earth Directorate.
May Huffstutler, formerly Auntie's Choice, Department of Invasive Marketing. Now, the voice of the displaced. That's what those in the Order call me, leastways. An unofficial sobriquet, likely meant as a petulant slight. On account I object. Louder. More often than the rest. Those of us ended up here have very little except needs. I turn those into demands for reasons of clarity and import.
A helpful soulmaker is a noble calling. Very noble, yes. You don't care much for the Order, do you? I don't think she does. Where do all these people come from? That's a good question. You'll be different from most of these choice I've met, true, but where do you see people come from?
Some are former Auntie's Choice like me. Some were abandoned by the Protectorate. All of us have been displaced by conflict somehow, directly or otherwise. Happy as I am to make your acquaintance, I'm busy staking our claim over the exclusion zone, so if you'll excuse me.
What was it you mentioned about the exclusion zone?
The exclusion zone. The Order has decided to keep us out thanks to some nebulous prediction of disaster. Screw their predictions. We have people displaced by war and disaster, in sore need of space. There's plenty of room to house them.
Those prediction must have been especially foreboding. It must have been. I'm sure the Order has your safety in mind. Actually, I think so. They're a bit weird about it, but I think they do. Maybe you should respect the rules of people looking after you. You're right, it makes no sense. I mean, I'm sure the orders has your safety in mind, I guess. I mean, they're helping out for people who need help, so...
This camp keeps us safe from the war. And now the Order wants to keep us safe from the camp? Where are we supposed to go? I honestly don't give the slightest whit about the Order's idea of math or whatever calculation tells them that a catastrophe may or may not occur. I couldn't get anywhere with Administrator Daggerwall, but you, maybe you'll have better luck.
I do need to get luck still at some point. I give it a try. What makes you think that Administrator... What makes you think so? Being form Auntie's chosen, you'll understand if I ask about a reward. Nah.
Even the Order, for all of their logical ways, value an outside perspective. And because I've run out of options.
Mostly that. I'll give it a try.
Thanks, stranger. Maybe fate's on our side for a change. You can find Agarwal in the lift building. Probably formulating another equation to get on my nerves.
They like their equations. An interactable? Are these clones? Yes, they are. Just one has a hat, one doesn't. That's the whole difference. Different suit on, I guess. Anyways, we have to go into the building.
Law. Matriarch's mercy is no safer than the trenches.
Oh, this is bigger than I thought. Provisioner.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied, coordinating provisions and supplies for the displaced.
Since you're pretty busy helping the displaced, what exactly do you do here?
I have 0 allotted time for random queries, at present or in the foreseeable future. But very well. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated to this, leaving only moments to see to the Order's needs in the settlement. But it is an effort I undertake with great relish. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine.
True. I haven't seen anyone who needs those. Just to say, but this place may not have noticed either. I bet you're more stressed than you let on, but you seem happy about it?
The Order of the Ascendant is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our ultimate goal may not be reached in our lifetime. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost extent of my abilities and resources.
Also, this place have realized everything you've been doing. I agree.
With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one could hardly blame them. That they are fed and remain healthy is sufficient for me.
She's a good person.
Appreciate you respecting my time.
Good person. I can't buy from her, apparently, because I had the option, but that's now gone. Probably because she has no time. Agarwal. That's you.
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse, so choose your words with expediency. Oh, don't tell me. You're here on behalf of the voice of the displaced, aren't you?
How did you know she sent me? My Hofstadler said I should speak with you.
Oh, May, is it? You're on a first-name basis already? This is about the exclusion zone, correct?
The voice of the displaced want to resettle her people. The Order is keeping the zone off limits for shady reasons. The reasons are indeed shady. Talk to me like I'm not from around here. I'm not from around here. Or we can just... I mean, yes.
Excuse me, but the intricate dance of the cosmos is anything but shady. You see, the seer predicted that a calamity would befall the exclusion zone, warning that the barrier must not be crossed. But the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril.
She seems ready to accept responsibility for her actions. She does. Precisely how is the exclusion zone dangerous? No one knows. So the unstoppable force and you are an immovable object. Yes. Yes. Maybe they consider this certain peril as exasperating. Words are hard. As I do. I go for responsibility.
Tell me, which of us has the title of administrant before their name? The responsibility is mine, as are the consequences. The
Fair enough.
seer has augured death for anyone who enters the exclusion zone. Yes, you heard me right. Death. Furthermore, and I quote, an outside mediator, having earned the confidence of both sides, has a high likelihood of clearing up an ongoing dispute.
That would be
and
us.
Now the voice has involved you. How auspicious. Perhaps you are the outside mediator who was foretold.
Where would I even begin? If you believe both sides will listen, then I'm in. Sure. And if there's anything about compensation, I will not ask for it in this case.
I believe only in the cold, inconvenient mathematics of the cosmos. This will work. It must work. The first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. Talk to the people of Matriarch's Mercy. The displaced want the exclusion zone. We want it kept off limits. We can't both be right. With your seasoned perspective, perhaps the voice of the displaced will learn to listen. Any questions before you get started?
What can you tell me about the voice of the displaced? You said I was foretold. How does that work? So if I learn about everyone's concern, I'll earn enough trust to resolve this dispute. Okay. I was foretold. How does that work? Yes.
Novice Seer Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the Order's forecast modeling methods. He's just down the room from here.
Okay, fair enough. What can you tell me about the voice of the displaced?
I can tell you she's a rabble-rouser of the highest order.
Yes.
Still, she cleaves to her principles. That's something. You can find her outside, among her people, stubbornly defying an Order barricade. But you already knew that.
True. So if we learn about everyone's concerns, yes.
According to predictions, yes. Or at least, my interpretation of them. I am reasonably certain. More than usual, in fact. Many people around camp support or object to our methods. Speak to them. Form your own opinion. And when you are ready, we will decide the fate of the exclusion zone.
Now, no matter how vague it is, I'm pretty sure something will happen when we let people in there. Also, Dr. Automac is over there.
It's you.
It is you.
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help.
It is you, chat. Shh. Trade now, talk later.
Since you aren't a refugee, I hope you understand that I cannot offer my goods free of charge. But my prices are fair.
A Pinnacle Perfume Micro. You strict 60 health of duration. That is pretty good. I do need to get some doctoring to get some more of these active, but I'll take it as. It's a long-term investment though. Trauma kits. Do we need more of those? I've nowhere to see how many trauma kits I have. I think I have a lot of them, but it is a trauma kit. That can all stay. We don't need any of these. Extra primer port would help. I need to get the engineering thing so I can get 2 things on my helmet. So I can have an extra primer port and an extra gun port on my helmet. I'd love to have both, but I prefer an extra gun above the extra medical inhaler slot. Yeah, I do. Okay. So about your quest.
I knew you'd be back. Well, really, it was the seer that knew, but it is always nice to have his predictions confirmed.
Alright, what is do you need?
Where to begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's Mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the seer predicted an outsider would find them.
We found some people who are good at medicine. Very well, I'll find your medical specialist, as was foretold. I have a question first. What do you think of the conditions in the camp? I do want to know that, yes.
As a doctor, I'm appalled.
Okay.
We don't have enough beds or private quarters to separate people, so sickness is blazing an unhappy trail through the refugees. Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds, but things will get worse as long as we're overcrowded. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely. That means space to spread out.
Anything I can do to assist with that?
Since you asked, you can run this medicine to Horst Landing. Just don't shake the man's hand.
He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all.
Ah, yes, that is the guy who was full of... Yes. Just for medical specialist. Very well, I'll help.
My thanks, stranger. Probability is on our side.
Probably.
The seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it. For my intervention could only throw probability into disarray.
That is
now,
so annoying.
Take the datapad. With my thanks.
Here you have this letter. You can read it, but you should not. Because that will be a problem for you. So do not read this letter while it's all completely open. Yes. You should know that I rescued an automech doctor. Yes, I did.
Thanks to you, our automechanical doctor has been dispensing medication and setting broken limbs with tireless efficiency.
Yeah, we found him already.
On behalf of the Order and the displaced, I thank you. Now, will there be anything else?
Oh, we got a doctor for him. I'll be on my way. Okay. Read the Seer's prediction. Seer's prediction journal. Codex. Logs. Prediction. The prediction he was not allowed to read. Though you may be a stranger to these lands, you should help us by locating medical specialists essential to the health and well-being of Matriarch's Mercy. Be they formally trained or unconventional in approach, rest assured they will be welcomed with open arms. A taxidermist, a savant with needle and thread, can be found within the bounds of Matriarch's Mercy. So, it's right already in here. Okay. An automechanical that has fallen prey to scrappers is located to the west in the Guardian Estate. We've already found him. A plumber, a specialist in the most depraved and yet essential biological functions, is currently in the trenches of combat. Then it's very likely we already killed him. We thank you for your forthcoming assistance. Yes. Oh, so that's the automech we saved.
Hold still and accept treatment.
Yes, hold still and accept treatment, guys. Also, just some random we got information.
The universe does not orient itself toward fairness, but it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
All evidence to the contrary.
Information. Oh, we can call the lift. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We have another version thingy here. Vendor. I mean, I always like ammo, but we have plenty of that. So we do need more missiles for whenever we get a missile launcher. But you know, I don't need trauma kits. I do like frost grenade idea, but we don't need any of these. So no. And you, sir? Upgrade. I do want to mess around with one of these marksman rifles. So let's mess around one. Let's see, mods. The marksman rifle. So we have telescopic sight, 2.5% magnification. Yes, please. And accelerated bursts, 3 rounds, and has increased critical hit chance. Sure. So I still need something on the barrel, it seems. Okay. And can we make any of them? I wish this was sortable. This is the accelerated burst. We got that. Micro reflex. We got a sight already. Telescopic sight and tracing unit. I don't think we need that. Inhaler charges. We have plenty of those. No worries. It does show like all of them are completely new. They're not. For some reason, it just keeps thinking that everything is new. It is not. We've already had all those. Nothing we seem to be needing here. So, let's see. For this is the sight again. We already have a sight, and we got the plasma barrel. Lower damage with plasma. We don't have a plasma weapon at the moment, right? So sure, have a plasma weapon. Sounds interesting. They got more trauma kits. We don't need those. Telescope sights, all barrel. Or sniper rifle is already perfect, basically. Hologram sights. I really like my sniper rifle, so I don't think we need more of that. No, I think good. Mods. Where is it? The heavy marksman rifle. This is indeed a barrel, plasma barrel. So our damage goes from 35 to 29, but now we do make some fire happen. Plasma damage stacks burn the increased damage over time to the targets. So I do think we want to do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Accept it. And then we need to use that. Also, clear the hunt. Oh, the slugger. Great against armor. This is armor killer. For armor, normally you need corrosive damage to go through armor. But we only have a plasma barrel recipe. Not sure. Death sentence, the doom counter thing. Because doom counter is on the barrel, the problem is that I cannot have a silencer on this. So I think we're good. So let's see, we got now this rifle we need to test out as well. So gotta change spark cannon, but this one should be equally effective at doing the same thing. So let's go for our heavy marksman rifle over there. Yes. Let's have a look at it. Okay, looks cool. Decent too. Reloading. We have 50% more bullets. Reloading. Everything. Good. That goes. And that's all right. Next, we have ads in 22 seconds. So I don't want to go. Oh, I don't want to start a conversation if I can avoid it here. What's this? Ooh, a free heal, auto dock. We don't need it right now, but oh wait. Aha! No one sees me. We take everything. And that's him. Cool. And now the ads have started. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the ads, guys. Ads in process. In progress. Anyway, both. And the ads are gone. Okay, we continue. I quickly grab myself a snack because I'm getting hungry. Anyways. So that was interesting. We got some stuff from that. It's just called the elevator. And these are the guys. Cool backpack, bro.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Reach. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability?
We have options, but I like that we're so punctual after waiting to come here and exploring the entire freaking zone, every single part of it, meticulously before coming here. We must be very, very, very late. No time for that. Rue said we could help another out. Does a mantiquin kill its mate and feed the corpse to its hatchlings? Yes, please. Science. Oh no, thank you. But I shouldn't possibly indulge when there's mischief afoot. Mischief afoot, yes. Start using smaller words. I'm going to start using bullets. What's the highest one? Professor Brilliant, we got both. But this one requires science 3. This is guns 1. So I think this one is the best one. For science.
If I may interject, High Scholar, don't you agree our time would be better utilized on more relevant discourse?
Seer Wiley's right, as always. Obviously, we've all more important things to do than to stand around trifling with truth tables. Perhaps later then. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Reach?
I need to speak with Victor Clement. Supposedly he's a member of your order. In a word of revenge, I hunted the woman who nearly killed me, Augustine de Vries. Don't want to say that. Back up a minute. What was it about compartmentalization? Yes. Maybe we should have this conversation in private, just two of us. Let's not do that. Let's go with Victor Clemens, yes.
Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
I'm not sure, but it seems likely he's involved in a plot to destroy Arcadia. Yes. I have proof Victor's conspiring with a group of dangerous zealots with ties to the Order. Destroy Arcadia, or say they have spies in their midst? Destroy Arcadia.
Vir Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
It's possible he's been manipulated into believing his actions serve the plan. Victor might not have a stomach for violence, but his co-conspirators almost certainly do. A friend of a traitor I'm after said she and Victor had secret contract within the Order. Yes. He would be very conspirator if he went around shouting about it. True. We have information though.
And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the N-Ray range, beyond the invaders' front lines.
More cool things.
You'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
What exactly is Victor working on at the N-Ray range and so forth? N-Ray is always the thing which gives you new McGovern to use and have fun with, and also highly dangerous. I always like N-Rays.
What business is it of yours?
Let's not be unfriendly. The agent's only curious. Obviously, Victor's work has something to do with N-Rays, but beyond that, I haven't a clue. More of that pesky compartmentalization, I'm afraid. Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
I wish now I had the mad cultists right behind me, but unfortunately we don't have her at the moment. Is it all? I'd laugh in the face of such danger. Are those the same cultists that worship the rifts? Yes. Sounds more and more like Victor's still working with the traitor I'm hunting. Let's go with the rifts here.
Indeed. They began showing up with their inane theories prior to the invasion. The first sign of dysfunction in the Protectorate. Always starts small, doesn't it? Loath as I am to admit it, There may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
Glad we're on the same page. Now, how can I return the favor and help you? I like a quest, cool. No offense, but why should I help you? Yes, time to start busting some kneecaps. I didn't need your permission, but okay. You know, yeah, how can I help you? Because I want quest and bits.
No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Auntie's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
Current tensions, and here I thought we were going along so well. Yes, I'm an agent with the Earth Directorate. What more do you need to know? Respectfully, go void yourself. Respectfully insult him. Yes, of course. That's just a weird thing I sometimes hear. No offense, but insert any offense. Yes. I thought we were getting along so well.
Choosing levity at a moment like this is only further evidence of your lack of good judgment.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend. But the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
I think we've already done that. Thanks for leads. I'll look into all of this. Just checking, you're sure the Order didn't intentionally attack Auntie's Choice? Yeah, that is likely. You're supposed to be helping me. Why am I the one doing all the work? Because it's gaming, I want to have fun. And he's lazy. I think about everything you've said. For now, I need to go. I wanted just checking that this wasn't a planned attack on Auntie's Choice.
Most assuredly not. It would eliminate the entire point of the ceasefire. Please convey that fact to whomever you speak with.
Thanks for the leads. I'll look into all of this.
I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise.
And he is remembering things.
Investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Wiley
yes.
and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
Well, no use sitting around then. Let's go. I don't know why the Seer's so opposed to us. He might just be an annoying guy, but also this is sealed. Why? Oh. Oh! Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. It's N-ray nonsense. Where is the it goes over there. Check. It goes over here. Oh. Of course, yes. It just had to call elevator. This might help, yes. Required info not found, okay. The Alexander Monastery lift currently requires an access code. We need to find it. Okay, fair enough. We'll get it later, I guess. So... we haven't looked upstairs here yet.
You beheld that new rifle up at the monastery? The Oracle? The one Wiley designed, right? Uses a tracking algorithm, never misses. Sounds ambitious, even for him. I'd give my tenure for an hour alone with it and a mantisaur at 2 clicks.
A special gun, I hear? Ooh. I like special guns. Not that I use many of them, but oh, hello. I don't use many of them, many different ones, but if you find a cool one, I am not opposed to trying it out. I mean, there's not much to steal here, I guess. Nope. Okay, we have some quests to do, I think. Maybe. Good, we're out again. So we need to do a few different things. This is the quest there. Present and future company excluded. Talk to the people of Matriarch's Mercy. I want to talk to more people. Okay, so we need to talk to more people around. A local doctor says the order provides enough medicine to address local sickness, but it will keep occurring until the overcrowded conditions are addressed. True, so it's too overcrowded. An order provisioner appears actively engaged in providing food and medical supplies to the displaced. True, we've talked to her. The displaced appear to have hired Sub Rosa proxies to fight out frustration stemming from overcrowding. True. Members of the displaced have become injured trying to improve structural solutions to the spatial shortage. Yes, they had that collapsed piece of, what was it, scaffolding. An older vicar appears actively engaged in educating displaced about their metacular ways. Of course, that's a normal word we'll use all the time, yes. So... we talked to most people already, I think. I don't think it's... I mean, that stuff, of course, we collected.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict, with an 8.23 margin of error, that our situation will improve in time.
Stop it with the predictions. You don't even know multivariable calculus.
Just trying to cheer you up.
She's trying. She is trying.
I've got your numeral. Keep moving.
Stranger.
How are things around camp?
Vexing. We're at the mercy of the Order, and the Order is at the mercy of their predictions. Not to insult our gracious hosts, but these people don't wipe themselves unless an equation tells them to.
Yeah, that is not completely incorrect, indeed. I don't think there's many more to talk about with people, because I think we already talked to all the people we can. I still think that the inclusion zone is important, because there will be something happening if we let the people go in.
Oh. My noggin sure is sore.
Well, that's what you're hired for. That's what you're hired for, mate. Hello. Sub Rosa, business is fine. Wait, is that a... It's not stealing. Matthew Zimmerman, come to me. Plus 1% damage, yes.
You haven't seen my landmine supplier, have you? I hope he hasn't blown it. Kill me! And him if he doesn't show soon. What fine contraband might I supply you with this day?
Fine contraband,
Feast
yes.
thine eyes on
Freshly
the
clapped.
merchandise.
So, we don't have money for this. It seems really good. As long as we're not in a minefield, I think this is better armor than we have right now. But we can't afford it because we are poor. The end. That's simply how it is. We are too poor for this. So we need to talk to more people, but... Oh, there's an upstairs. Hello. Upstairs. Oh, pacifier.
Please, don't distract me from my more pressing distractions.
I'm distracted. Don't distract me from it, Jack. Okay. So I think we leave that... I mean, do we leave it or just say go in there and we see what happens? Also, he sells
There
things.
is an art to cooking. Alas, I am a man of science, not art.
Ah, that makes it difficult. Yep. Cooking difficult. Check.
By calculating the position of every atom in the universe,
That's a lot of work. Every atom in the universe, that's a lot of work to calculate. So, what do we do, chat? Do we open up the exclusion zone and see what happens? Because I think people will die over it. Or do we say no to it? And can I not just simply go there and check it out myself? You know what? We think about this one. We'll do all the quests first. So the task we can do. Take the abbot's message to outpost opportunity. Let's do that first. Just get a bit of a run. It's 900 meters. We've been there already, so. And let's see if they still live or if I killed them. I think they're from Anti's choice, so there's a chance they still live. I killed many other guys, but don't think they are dead. And this is all okay. Also, why is this black now suddenly? And this is dark gray. Interesting. I need to go to that station. So we need to get the elevator to do that. To get the last piece. I think we've been down this entire road, haven't we? Yes, we have. And it's just direction is correct. We've been close around all this, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing here we can still explore, but this is probably still possible. Except for the few actual mounts in between. Hello, guy. Probably cross the bridge then. Because we should be coming along the river quite soon here. Yeah, all checked. All check, it's fine. And let's not jump over this, because I'm pretty sure here is death after this. Oh, or not. No, it's fine. I was wrong, it's fine. That's mine, isn't it? Oh. Something here. Hello, mine. It's not a mine we're standing on, but it's something really freaking close. What are we looking at? When you get close, you get to... Is it inside? Is it inside to this? There's a mine. Could break it. But I think the mine feels armor on anyway. What are we looking at here? It seems to be behind this corpse. Is it crouchy? Oh yeah, there's a bomb thing there. He's been trapped. But it's fine, we don't need to disarm that. Hello, bomb. Explode. Expose some mines. Completely safe. Yes. This is why the mine armor is insanely good. Who needs a minesweeper? You can sweep the mine yourself. Yes. Good. We cleared some. Just some. Little worm. Hello, worm. And we just eat a bit and we're good. Oh. Don't mind me, just destroying you all. It's fine. Now this is river stuff. And disgusting also. Let's not get too close to that. That's dead monsters. There might be some loot in them, but I don't really want to walk into that. Just clearing the area. It's completely fine. Completely healthy behavior. Yes. Oh, wait. Ah, there. Where's number 2? Don't know. Number 2 has disappeared. I mean, this armor is insanely good. It's just, you know. It beat the whole boss on its own. That's it. The one armor. You're like, yep. The armor's all you need. It's fine. I've been through this pretty thoroughly. And hello.
How's the scavenging out there? Anything juicy?
Not really. Not really. Oh, he lives. Fire at water. This is examining for bombs? Science or explode? Science 8. I like to keep that around. I think we've marked this one. That's not the map. This is the map. Yeah, we marked that one on the map already. Yeah, it's good. Well, he's not so happy.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
The order sent me to help a suggestion of goodwill. They didn't attack you. Careful, the order didn't do this, but I can make sure they do can do the next one. Wow. I saw the stage you were in and thought I'd offer to help. The order sent me a suggestion of goodwill. They didn't attack you.
Yeah? Well, what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because the Order Abbot sent me as an emissary to convince you. Honestly, I'm not, but the Master Abbot asked me to come and he seemed very sincere. Yeah.
Well, I suppose I appreciate your honesty, but even if I believe you, so what? The damage is done, and it's not like I'm mounting a counterattack.
He wants you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate. So if it wasn't the Order, you have a new enemy slaughtering your people. I think we'll do the not escalating part, yes.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
I mean, I do agree with hunky-dory. Definitely hunky-dory. That's fair, but a good word certainly can't hurt. What it'll take to make that happen? Bits. Okay, if you won't help me yet, maybe I'll help you. You got me quite a mess. You got quite a mess. Yeah, see if can I help you then? What let's make sure it's a deal about that, yes.
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you were someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
Bad on you? And that's all that's going on and you're worried about you? Well, it is Andy's choice. Would you like my help with those?
You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
Pay me money! Really? I'll make some bits to solve this issue? Yes. I could do you a few favors. What kind of jobs do you need done? I want to do the things. This is basically don't play the game and pay money, or play the game. This is deal. This is basically paying for microtransactions. Don't play the game and I pay you money and I can continue, or do play the game. I want to do play the game.
That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
Okay, collect the things. I've already agreed to help your medic. Is there more that you might need? You're pleased to hear I'm already on the job. I'll be back when it's done. Let's ask for more. More quest.
There's been a murder at one of our forts. Trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
Sounds good. Alright, that's an option. What else you got? More quests.
This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur.
Yes,
a
dead one.
Actual pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur.
Yes,
Not a
dead.
half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur.
Yes.
Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
Yes, also he's dead. Fair enough, I have to make that happen. Yes. Or not interested. He's dead. Fair enough.
Now you know that's
Pretend.
an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
Well
People are
then.
dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
I mean, this is true at his choice, guy. Actually one of the first ones we've met that is actually so much into the I need things done and it's for me only and stuff like that, you know. So I'm surprised we don't see more of this. I'm surprised about that. Quick candy. So let's talk to Autodog Girl and give her some more of those parts we found. Because we did find a few more. Is that her? I think it is.
I'm glad you're back. Getting the first auto dock running again has been helpful, but we could really use the other two as well. Have you brought more compression coils?
Yes, we did. Here you go.
Lovely. Every coil gets us that much closer to saving these lives. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
Now, I'm not sure how many we have, but I believe the journal tells us. Collectible. 9 out of 15. I thought we found more. Anyways, so there's 4 more to find. Check. We got a mischief here. And we got ads. So let's do the ad thing. Well, I'll go for a quick bathroom break and I'll be back after the ads are gone. Back in a sec. And the chili boy has returned. Okay, where were we? Yeah, trying to get all the quests done. So we still need to find all the things for the compression coils. So we can find 4 of these. That's probably gonna be 2 drop pods we need to find. Because the best one had 3, the worst one had 1, so I expect average of 2. We need to get that parry up, but that will only be found on top of the elevator. We need to get requests for. Hey, Gameplay! Hey, dude, how you doing, man? How are you doing? So I want to do this one here. We solved one of E's little dilemmas. The minister in command for those needs some kind of help with his staff, apparently. Yes. Murder investigation has stalled, and the medic needs help. I want to do all these 3 here. Let's see what happens if you go to Mentasor again. I wish there were zones for this. Force endurance. Oh, well, we can just teleport there. Teleportation jutsu. Yeah, sickness on Gameplay. Haha. How doing, mate? How are you doing? Also, it is Wednesday! That is once again loud. Don't know why. Why is it loud, Valerie? Why is it loud? Anyway. Mentasor dead. Most people here dead. Isabella?
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could get it done. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage.
Not a problem. I'm glad I could help. Nothing says thank you like a stack of bits, money.
I wish I had bits for you, but I'm still in debt from this uniform and meals and
Yarr.
the incarceration fee they charged me for being locked up. But I'm telling everyone what you did.
How do you guys, Ren? Welcome, welcome, dude. So now we finally finished the quest because I didn't talk to her. Check. Hazel lives.
Why are you here wasting my highly valuable time?
Very valuable with your alien bits on your head. Very valuable. Doing okay? IT tried to install a printer. IT tried to install a... Tried. That sounds promising. Long story short, my office PC don't like any printer in the company, so we found one printer a few hundred meters away I can print with. Is that a printer or is it an exercise machine to let you just walk further? You know, for the weights and everything, you know? Yes, wait for sheep. You're good? Good to hear, man. Just took a new Stranger Things season. I'm doing good. I want to explore every little inch of this game because I have a lot of fun with the story. I think it's hilarious. Also, it's just a lot of fun to play. But yeah, I'm trying to find all the signals. Although one problem is, I have this habit of we went in here with the landing pads over here. That's where we went in the zone. This is where we need to go. I explored all of this around here before I went there. So we might have done things that are, making it more difficult. Because we killed the male Mentasor here, who was the leader of this camp. He has a Mentasor. An abomination you normally would kill was the boss of this facility. I don't know where I left his corpse, but it's somewhere, somewhere. Yes. I think on the other side, actually. Where the whole Mentasor appropriation thing... Oh, wait, maybe the biologist lives... No, she's dead, I think. Yeah, this is just the guy who was doing the poisoning. I think where are the biologists here? Wait, actually, maybe it's her? No, right?
Hey, damage-prone daredevil. You're getting battered and bruised, brutally battling Auntie's enemies. So we're honoring your sacrifice by winning the war on high prices.
Hilarious. Thanks for follow, mate. Thank you for follow. But yeah, we might have murdered some people we shouldn't have murdered. And actually Mentasors we shouldn't have murdered, maybe? Perhaps. So we can't do all the things. We'll probably just have to pay the guys who... yeah, somewhere around here. There. You see the orange tail over there? That's the one who was in charge. He actually had a helmet. Look at him. Look at him. He's adorable. His head with his helmet. He used to be the leader of this facility. This guy. Yes. And no one who could talk to him. Well, who said who could talk to him is this guy over here. Who's very untrustworthy, it seems. These little antennas on the side of his head supposedly help him talk to the Mentosaur. No one can verify this. Especially the Mentosaur. And he was trying to get to become the commander himself instead of the Mentosaur. And giving orders as if said from the Mentosaur. Yeah, it was a whole thing. We'll come to this because, I mean, he's there, doesn't want to continue the mission. And the one who was against him was standing over here. And I think her corpse is somewhere over here. One of these. I think it's her. Yeah, it is her. This the one who wants to be the second command. She has a problem doing that right now. She's otherwise occupied by being dead. So we can't have her do that, unfortunately. So I think we simply have to bribe Durban. Because we can't solve that. We still need to find more Autodoc parts. So around all these areas we've been, there are some drop pods dropped in from orbit, and these have these parts, but they're not marked on the map. I have to find them myself randomly. So we could just walk around and discover all the black parts and see if we find them in there, which actually doesn't sound like the worst idea. Let's have a look at this black part. This is where all the whole Mentosaur nest was over there. We might find some more secret things. I hope so. I'm looking for secret things. I want us to get all the secrets. We did lose you, didn't we? We didn't lose you. Bad looter. I need to loot more. Also steal everything. You know, there's a saying that you have to steal everything that isn't nailed down. But what if you steal the nails? Right, and then it's no longer nailed down.
Seems as good a time as any to test how your personality modules function. Why don't we start simple? Val, how's the weather today?
Proceeding with lengthy and unnecessary small talk.
Let me stop you right there. Well, guess that's what I get for trying to hack together your last rebuild with protectorate parts.
Okay, they are kind of cool. So let's see. This is all blackness we haven't yet discovered. So let's see if there's any drop pods around here. If you see a drop pod, let me know. Nailed it? Nailed it. Yes. In that case, steal the nails. Yes. And then it's no longer nailed down. Because you can't nail down a nail. I think. Maybe you can. Can you do that? Are you magically enough to nail down a nail? Oh, Zeranium poison stuff. Ah, and that is a drop pod over there. Chat, we found one. It might be the last one if that's 4. Let's go into anti-poison mode. As in, I don't like to die mode. Let's do that. Crouch movements, that's not helping. We need one of these. Escape protocol, no. Would damage resistance work against this? The defensive plates? Would it help against the poisoning? I don't think so, right? Don't think it does care about armor. Burning heals us, we don't have burn. Nope. Same thing. Critical chance. Charge repulsor, towny clothing. Ignore signal coming hit after 15 seconds. Don't think it'll work. So we have to go in there with our shield ready. And run in, grab bits and run out. Okay, that's gonna be... Oh, that's the poison. That's the poison. Let's save it here. I'm very likely going to die a few times. Because that stuff is really nasty. Okay. Shield up, run. 1, 2. Not that yet. Make sure we have the... Oh, run. Did you see that poison bar? Oh. Holy. We live, chat. We have survived it. We're good. We're fine. 80% of our poison bar is gone, but we're okay. Kind of. There was a workbench. Is there a heal thing there? I'm not sure there's a heal thing there. I hope we got them all. I'm going to keep this marked, just in case There's more of these that I haven't seen. Can I stand on this? And this is, by the way, that fast poisoning is with Zeradium filters. 50% slower than normal. Without this, we would have been dead. Oh, I blinked. Can you do it again? Can't fly. Just don't blink, man. Just stop blinking. Blinking is bad for you. It makes you not see things. It's definitely bad for you, yes. There's a corpse. I want to loot the corpse over there. But I'll die if I do. I'll die if I do. I need to get a anti-poison thing. Can you heal me?
Injuries detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Can you heal me? Oh, no, nothing. You can tell me about Golden Ridge, though.
The Golden Ridge region of Dorado was abandoned by the Protectorate early in the war, leaving local subjects to fend for themselves.
Great
While
work.
the Order took in many of these refugees, fighting with Auntie's Choice has depleted their resources and left them unable to adequately provide more than shelter. Additional trivia. The name Golden Ridge stems from the high volume of fool's gold found in the region. Auntie's Choice personnel have had minimal success mining this mineral.
Fool's gold, yes, indeed. I'd love to loot more of that, but I can't. I need to get a... Actually, can I teleport here? I can teleport here. You know what? We're gonna go back to a ship, because there's an autodock. To get rid of the poison, we go back and try to loot again. Yes, that's the plan. To the incognito. And again, employ. Make sure you do not blink next time. God, that was fast. We walk in. An autodock? Oh, it was in there, right? Hello, Inez. She wants to say something to us. Hello.
Heard the abbot trotted out some excuses for the hit on our base. Well, Auntie's base. Could be that he's sincere. Or could be that he has his hands so full with keeping his community from falling apart that he missed a memo or two. Either way, I'm willing to stay my hand until we know the truth. If it were my folk buried under the rubble, I'd want to know for certain before acting. Besides, ain't nobody around here better suited for investigating than we are.
Of course we are. We are the best. Does the truth matter? It won't bring back the dead. No, but you don't kill more than you need to. I think it's better than expected. I don't know. I think the abbot is just trying to cover his ass. Likely, but I actually think he believes it. Frank, I'm tired of being ordered around by everyone we meet. That's playing a game. Unfortunate. She take it better than I expected. Yeah.
I prefer doing my shooting after asking all the pertinent questions, Commander. At least we already helped the survivors at Opportunity get back on their feet. Best they can, anyhow. So let's do right by them, by finding out the truth.
Finding the
We
truth,
should move
yes.
on, unless you've got something for me?
Lots happened lately. I'm sure you have some thoughts. That's fine.
I feel sick that Victor chose to end his life the way he did.
Yeah.
And he was prepared to do it from the start. Law. DeVries doesn't deserve that kind of loyalty from anyone.
Mm-hmm. Was the most interesting boss battle. We found a guy, and he had all kind of bombs strapped around his body, and it's like, oh no, an enemy! And he exploded. Unfortunately for him, very unfortunately for him, the thing you got from... That's the wrong button. The thing we got from the other battle was this bomb suit. Extra cushion. Damage taken from explosive reduced by 90%. So he was... And he suicided himself, and we were like, we took his loot. Because this armor is awesome. Yes. Maybe a little bit too powerful. Maybe a little bit. Yes, we heal our mechanical arm and thereby we're no longer poisoned. This is how this works. This is logical. This is as we expect. She has more to talk about? Inez.
Commander, you got a minute to talk? I got some thoughts on this situation with the refugees.
We just talked to you. What's on your mind?
The number of folks seeking refuge from the war is, well, it's beyond what I expected. And beyond what the Order is capable of handling, seems like. Andes may not be faring much better here, but we could at least find enough work for these folk to buy some food.
Dad is doing his best and not making the refugees earn his help. That is true. Maybe not. If those are the only two options, I prefer dying out in the desert. Wow. Actually, why would Auntie's Choice do anything out of the kindness of their hearts? I think the app is trying to... they're giving food away, you don't have to buy that. She's from Anti's Choice, so she's used to having to buy things. They don't have to.
You sure? He seems more concerned with the Order's reputation than anything else.
Mostly,
it's
yes.
a tough situation, that's all I'm saying. But if the Order can't even manage tens of folk at their doorstep, they ain't gonna manage much better should they win the war.
True. They're smart, they'll figure out the most efficient way of helping people soon enough. You're right, let's ask these refugees if they prefer free food or having to work for it. That is a good question. You like to say obvious, you aren't going to convince me that shows would do a better job. This is... all these are kind of like, I don't like whatever you say. I want to try to go the nice route, you know? So we're not going to do the second to last. I mean, second to last is actually okay. Is that obvious, huh? I mean, yes, it's true. This one is just being mean. This one is saying they're gonna do better. I don't think Australia would do a better job. Well, actually, if we could earn money on them, maybe. If they think the refugees have bits, then maybe. I go for the obvious.
I make a point of not leaving those slow on the uptake behind. I went through this myself when Anti's Choice took over Tau Ceti. It took time to secure the merger, but once they did, we folk got the help we needed real quick. And all they wanted in return was the signing of an employment contract. Now, I ain't seeing any contracts in Matriarch's Mercy.
True.
So what is the Order actually gaining by doing this?
Good point, actually. What is the Order gaining by doing this? I mean, the goodness of the heart, I don't think that's the point for them. Most corporations don't do anything about the goodness of the heart, so... yeah. What is the Order gaining from this? I'm curious about that too. We're just trying to help the people who've lost everything. Why is that so hard to believe? I think it's hard to believe too. You know, Anti's Choice was wrong to offer you that deal, right? Yeah, but it did save her from what she needs saving. The gaining human shields, no one's same would dare attack refugees. We have a cult around here. Notwithstanding that those corporations are kind of insane themselves. Good point. Maybe they're scouting for new converts or conducting a human trial. I like this one. It's mean, but it's funny mean.
The thought has crossed my mind, though I reckon we might have seen concrete proof of that by now.
Yeah,
anyhow,
human trials.
If the Order is in fact helping these folk with no hidden aims, then... well, I'll be the first to admit that there might just be merit in what they're selling. Appreciate you hearing me out.
Yeah, okay. Leave it. Ah, she's done talking. Good. Oh, I nudged the... oops. Nudged the mouse while I was doing my tea. And a card, my bro. It's tea time again. Yes. Delicious tea. Once again with forest berries, they call them here. Berries. If you have berry juice in water, isn't that just wine? I mean, we have to ferment it, but it's almost wine, right? So tea's fruit juice and almost wine. Yes. Anyway, it's Valerie. I do want to bring her along because she was interesting. And she needs to still get some upgrades, so let's do that. We bring forth her, Ines. She is good at making my sneak attacks better. Yeah, bring Asa. Not sure how well they will work together. One of them is from Anti's Choice, the other one is from the Insane Cult of Insanity. Yes. Do you have any chance of Cass's tea? Ooh, I do not. But that's delicious too. I've had it. Had it before. Unfortunately, my types of tea has diminished over the years. I don't have as many types as I used to have. Also, those two look so dead over there. Let's get the upgrades. Let's see. Lethal graft research. Ines improves the lethality of her companion ability. Depending on which graft she has, the effects of this perk are different. If you have the Raptidon graft, which is the one she has right now, the healing mist placed by her ability now grants heightened accuracy and damage for party members in the area. Oh, sorry, we have the Crabble graft. If you have the Crabble graft, her first shot with her ability now leaves a pool of plasma that deals additional damage to enemies in the area. Okay. Or Melkor graft. For the Raptidon, clings to friendlies, continue to heal even after leaving the mist, so better healing. He said the Krabblecraft drops a canister of healing mist at the position using a companion's ability. In French extended a mist. This one buffs me and my allies and my other guys, and this one will heal us better. I think the heal is important. Yeah, I keep her as a secondary healer. Healing good. I love that Dutch cast soda tastes super artificial, but also super sweet. Yeah, I know, man. It's super artificial. It's completely chemical, but yes, it's good. Just finished my raspberry yogurt desserts, so I had berries. You have raspberry yogurt desserts? Can you send some over here? I love that stuff, man. I used to eat so much of the yogurt fruit thingies. They're too freaking delicious. Also, they cost me a lot of money. Yes. It was very bad for my wallet, but so delicious, man. They actually are being sold with. They have these little packages you can buy at the train stations, so even more expensive. But they have in them it's yogurt with fruits, but also with seeds like sunflower seed and stuff like that. And it's being sold as a healthy whatever. It is freaking delicious. Absolutely fucking tasty, but yeah, it was also absolutely fucking expensive. So I used to take one of those every day because they're so goddamn delicious. I love my yogurt. How much are you willing to pay? How much does one human soul go for nowadays? One human soul. I need to rope with some humans to get their souls from, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. First the how much will you pay per soul? What is that over there? Report back to? No. Not yet. First need to check. And we need to live. I'm not sure about the living part. In 2025 you better have multiple souls. Very low. Wait. Multiple souls? Interesting. Interesting, yes. Does your mobile phone count as soul?
Even though I've nothing but disgust for your corporate overlords, at least the invasion stirred up some much-needed chaos in Arcadia.
Have I mentioned that I got no interest in your opinions of my overlords?
We can always talk about
I like
you
word
then.
overlords.
Like how you were the victim of corporate greed and hubris.
Reckon I wasn't clear. I got no interest in your opinions about anything.
Wow. They're obviously best friends. Obviously best friends, yes. Anyway, back to the poison zone. Poison zone, poison zone. But the thing is, schizophrenic persons have multiple souls for each personality one? Yeah, I think you might have a point there. Yes. That means I can get multiple devil deals. So are schizophrenic people actually overpowered? I think they are. I think they are. Have extra purpose. Extra powers. Also, I need to get my shield is ready. I do have this head still. I do have the head still. Okay. We're at the location. We're gonna save it because I might die with doing this. Once again. It might happen. Resume. Activate the shields. And run. I saw a corpse there. I'm not poisoned. Oh, okay. We can stand there without being poisoned. That's great. Okay. So what did we get from that person? I don't even know. A rifle, I guess? Don't even know what we got from it. We just took it and ran. Maybe some food? I don't know what we got. I honestly don't know. The cards are here. Oh, all the things are here. Check. All the recipes and all the cards. What is this? Oh, the logbox. Oh, we got Asmod kit. Didn't know we had that. Okay, we can upgrade Asa then, apparently. Let's get rid of all these. Just because I don't like all these. Good. So we have survived that. I'm going to save it again, because... dangerous nonsense. Resume. So... shield up. Where do we go? Do we run inside or do we run around it? I think we run around it. Running. Oh, okay. I don't think we can go any further in. I think we got all we can from that. I hope we got everything we can from that. Shield up. Quick look. Don't see anything on this side. Ah! There we go. I saw my shield go down. I was like, panic. Okay, we live. We're not dead. This is probably good. Presumably. We need to find one more of those escape pods. So I'm going to leave that marker. Actually, no. We know where this is, right? We remember this, right? Right? No, no, we won't, but... Wish me luck. I start another career run through with what? Oh, what? What is that? Alucard, what? Magic. Absolute magic. Yes. Hey, have fun, dude. Have fun. Would you run through? Would you play through? And I hope it's a good one. We got some trapping cages. Can I go in there? Be trapped with a cage? I steal your meat. Yes. From a trapping cage. What are I trying to trap here? Raptidons? A small raptidon might fit in there. Maybe. We got something over there. Ooh. Oh. Hello. Secrets. Frankie Billings. Hello, Frankie. You like your, Oh, the spread traps. Okay, spread traps. Check. Hello, Frankie.
You lost, stranger?
Yes.
I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti?
We're definitely an ant. Yes. Absolute It's a free game. Enemy Horse Girls. Absolute cinema. Enemy Horse Girls? Really? Okay. Have fun, man. I've seen them a lot, but... I've seen a lot of Enemy Horse Girl memes and stuff. I heard about it. I have not played anything in the vein, but enjoy it, dude. Enjoy it. We have 40 seconds for ads. Okay. Actually, Earth Director's agents. Yeah. Earth Director's agent. That's what we are.
Really? An Earth Directorate agent? I have no idea what that is, but okay. Me, I'm a Sprat Trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow.
I mean, she is practical. I like that. That's just practicality. 7 seconds. We're gonna wait for this, for the ads to be gone. Yusamu Pretty Derby on Steam. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to... Maybe I'll have a look at it. I'm curious what it is. But we're gonna do that while the ads are running. We're gonna wait for the ads, and I'll have a quick look at what the hell that is. I'll copy it. It's probably gonna be something nasty, right? I mean, anime girls. I don't know many games that end well with anime girls. A free game? I see €44 game. not very free to me. Holy hell. Maybe especially for me. Maybe especially for me. Especially not free there. Now what is this? What? We have a thing. Moonwalking in. Okay. Cool. It is pixel art. I like pixel art. That's actually kind of fun. Nah. The snips are against me. It looks awful in the best way. It looks awful in the best way. It looks hilarious, but extremely awful. Yes, yes, I love it. It looks amazing and awful. I think it's interesting. But I'll look at it later when we have no more ads. Actually, look at it later, probably after stream. What the hell that is? Because it looks chaotic and fun. Maybe search it at home and not on Office PC, I guess. Yes. I mean, I didn't see any anime girls that way, I guess. But yeah, it was. It looks interesting. No, especially on your company PC, they would love it. They would definitely love it. Yes. Well, anyway, we were here. She sells sprat bits. Those sprats must be in high demand.
Sprat leather has military applications, as all things do. I also hear tell that higher-ups like to put them around their boots. You know, sprat spats.
Okay. Hey, Mr. O! Dude, how you doing, man? How are you doing? We're having some talk about apparently anime girls with horse girls combined something. It's something Alucard designed and thought of and imagined, and it's actually a thing. It's weird. So the horse wait, what? Camploy, I'm not gonna repeat that. No. Not this time.
Slower than I'd like, but it's not the first time I've had to tighten the old belt. Things will pick up once the war is over. Unless a rift devours the colony. When that happens, sprats and bits will be the least of my troubles.
Yeah, true. You like a jiggly physics?
See you around.
Goblins? Where? So this time is over. Thank you for the horse entertainment and see you tomorrow on weekend time. See you tomorrow, mate. Have a good one. And thanks for dropping by, mate. Always fun to have you around. Anyways, I have lots of sprats. I don't want to steal them from her because I don't really see a use. But a sprat cave. I mean, so far there's nothing special about this. I mean, it's sprats. And she's just hiding out here. Well, you could completely have missed this whole POI and, you know, you wouldn't have missed anything for the game. But it's cool that they have it. Just some people who just, you know, try to stay alive and do their thing. Secrets. Secrets discovered. Anyways, next on the agenda, we can still go around here. Yeah, we can still go around here. Discover the last drop pod. That's not a drop pod. It's something we have seen before, I think. I think it's just outside of the black area. Quick check. Oh yeah, we've seen this one before. Last time we saw this, this thing is a crashed spaceship of some kind. Or a bomber. But I don't think it's a bomb. I think it's a crashed spaceship. However, if you look at these engines, they're pointing in that direction, right? They're pointing down there somewhere. So that would indicate that this whole spaceship thing, Majiggy, came from over there, right? And just pop in here, right? Then why are these here broken? And these here are not. I would say that these behind it, actually I believe one is behind the engine itself. Yeah. These two here should have broken because the whole thing had to just careen past this bomb into there. And these two would have been broken. These three. So how are they not? The only thing I could say is it was just dropped straight ahead from above without any forward motion. That's the only way I can see. Which is really odd. So this thing is a mystery. A mystery. Bottom right is a goblin on screen, or is it part of the HUD? Definitely part of the HUD. Definitely part of the HUD, yes. Goblin, how dare you, sir? How dare you? Also, it's true. Yes. If you know pirate software, and I watch pirate software, then you know what the goblins are. If you don't, watch pirate software. Anyways, I recommend, by the way. Cool guy. This is more blackness. Yes, more blackness being discovered. Is this something we can go to, or is this stuck zone, stuck area? What is that? There's a person over there. A scientist. A scientist. A little camp. I think we've seen this. We've seen this camp before. Hello, scientist.
Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
Definitely rhetorical. Anyways, yoink. Auto steering is still active. Is that an entrance? Or is it just stupid rock? I was like, how am I stuck here? One rock. One measly little rock. Nothing here. So we start over here. We're going to go past all the black parts to find ourselves another drop pod. Because we need to find more parts and bits and things. I hear the engine, but you see nothing fly. I see that thing fly over there, but I don't think that's an engine. And we don't have the right... We already saw this thing, didn't we? Yes, we did. Oh, we also have... Wait, what? Oh, of course we have the different hat on. That's why we have only one weapon. That makes sense, yes. That definitely makes sense. A little power software? Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. To each his own. To each his own. But I do. And the people in chat there are called the goblins, so I'm a goblin. Yes, true. Let's see. I think we go around here first. And again later for the central black part. Because now I'm just already on the outside. I better continue, right? Which means by going left. This is traversable? I think we've been on here before. I think we can... Maybe? Over here, maybe? Use this. Yeah, that. Skyrim away up. Skyrim. With the power of Skyrim and horses. Yeah, that is possible. We've arrived. Skyriming. Yes. Yeah, we've been here before. It was an attack from the flying bits from over here. Nothing else, though. Just some puddles of goo. Delicious goo. Delicious goo. What the hell is that? No, that's just a crap. Oh, we missed loot. How dare we miss loot? I think this will be a path where Ankler will take my, where Kepler will take my ankles again, so let's not do that. We can walk around this. Here terrain, check. Dead boy. Already got your bits. Already got that. Let's see. Probably still too close, right? Yeah. We still have to go a bit around this to get to the down there. Hoppa, hoppa. Boink. That's a pretty long tail for such a small boy, but he's from Auntie's choice apparently. Yes. Don't think he had a choice, but he's from Auntie's choice. Lots of dead guys over here. Now we've seen all that. This is a zone I doubt we can go into. So this is basically the whole crevice over there. Keep skirting the edge here. Oh, hello. Wait. He did? You there. Stop moving. Okay, this aim is the aim is difficult on this thing. Where are you going? He's running away. He's fleeing. He's escaping. He's dead. Oh, and choice like that. Don't know why we got anti-choice favor for that, but sure. Reloading. I'm not really sure about this weapon, but we'll try it out a few more times. Seems to be running out of ammo quite quickly. Now this is the big cave with all the critters we've been into already. So that's all this thing. I don't think we have to check that out because we know what's there. So let's see if we can get rid of this. So I'm gonna go around here and see if we can get another entryway here. Lots of goop. Lots of dead other things. Let's eat some. Let's get rid of it. We've gained crude biomass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There is this perk, right? where if you eat something, you create crude biomass. Crude biomass. Yes. Yes. And that's what we use to shoot at others. It's one of the ammo types. Yeah. Indeed. We got some darkspool away from here. There's more darkspool over here. Let's put a marker here so we know where to go. And we see if we can move this black spot a bit further back. Now we're trying to remove these black spots to find another drop pod somewhere that we must have missed. There's more Zeranium over there. That could be a drop pod, by the way, it's Zeranium. That is an option. Let's go a bit further. To get rid of all the blackness, that should do, yes. Then to the left, blackness towards... well, towards the explosion site, yes. Wink. We are very poisoned. I don't want to get anywhere near that, because we'll die if we do. Look at how far we're up with the poisoning. What do we have? What, 10% left? If we get anywhere near that, I'm dead. So from a distance, we'll look at it and see if there's any kind of drop pod in there. Doesn't seem like there's a drop pod in there or anything else. I think it's safe enough, yeah. Just a whole lot of radiation, but no drop pods, so we're good with that. Means we need to go there. That's the direction. Oh, we got one of these. And these are normally used against tanks. And I need a lot of these. I mean, I got a few of them. I hear big rumblies. I hear big rumblies. Anyways, so this blackness we still need to get through. I'm gonna walk over there. That way, yeah. To get rid of that little bit of black spot we haven't seen yet. Bit of a scrapyard of rock. And all destroyed trees here. Crystal trees, yes, they are. Thing here. Oh. Complete destroyed camp here. We got some grubs over there. And behind us we got some more. A lot of Zeranium in this place. Well, do have a doctor's doctor over there. And report back to Bumber. We could do that actually. I see those bits and I'm like, that it's not Zeranium, but it's close enough. I wanna not get in there. And there's more Zeranium. So this is the guy we need to report to. I don't want to yet. I want to go and discover... I mean, I want to discover this little bit here. It's right there. Go around this. Don't touch that. That's danger. Yeah, here we are. Good. More danger. So we got all that done. Good. Then we go back there. Let's take this a little bit first. Then we move there and move around the edge again to find this back part. Because I do want to get all of them done. That is that one. I'd love to check inside actually, but I don't think that's a smart move with our poison status. That's the wrong way. Already going the wrong way. I need to go that way, but not get into that nonsense. That's death. Absolute death. Yep, a bit to the left there. That's the one. No drop pod in sight. Just dead, bro. And that means the blackness is done here. That means we can get rid of this one. And we go indeed for that one. Continue to skirt the edge. Let's get rid of that one. I think I've screwed this edge already before. I mean, I've been here, but I do think I've been right next to the corner anyway, because there's a lot of things to be found here, so yeah. Pretty sure I've seen all this. The cave with big old nothing. Actually, I should use... That's wrong. I should make more use of this here. Detect nonsense. No nonsense. No nonsense detected, sir. Repair-o-matic. Seen that, grab that. Let's go around the edge again. Yep. All drop pods. Yoo-hoo! Hello. We got a rift anomaly over there. This all black spot we haven't seen yet, so let's go for that. That's on top of this here, it seems. Wait, did I check you? I didn't. Distraction device, yes. Even in death, they did distract us. Super effective. Super effective distraction devices. Another crashed ship over here. Or shuttle, or ship, whatever you want to call it. Once again, with a few spines behind it are kind of defying physics. Oh, hello there. Auntie's choice liftoff. Well, I don't think liftoff worked on him. He just walked on a mine. I think he walked on a mine. Like that one. Did those spreads could set off mines? Apparently they can. And will. If given the chance. That's all that. There is something black. There. Near the gate, actually. The little temple, we've solved the puzzle off. Oh, we got a corpse we haven't looted. What? Oh yeah, a terrain. Anyway, got that. A little bit further that direction. Should be enough here, right? It is. Good. Now let's get rid of him. Put that there. Just a little smidge. I like my maps clean and unblackened. Yes. I don't care about the mines. As you see, I don't care about the mines. Woohoo! Nothing happened. Let's see. Don't even know what those are. And it doesn't matter. There is this thing. And the rift anomaly we have to go around. It's on the other side of the... of here. Oh, hello. Have you been to that house over there? Apparently yes. Yeah, we've been there. Go here for a little bit, few steps. Close enough. We have this thing to discover. And I can get rid of you. Yes. If it's not a big hulking rock in the way, of course. Might be. Very dead. This is the... oh, this is the round way. This is the round way. We have to go this way. Basically got it. That's now over there. Oh, there's a lot of corpses here we've missed. There's a lot of corpses. They're underneath here. Oh, there you are. And there. Cool. I think that should... yeah, that's completely de-blackified. So if we now go to this part, do the same thing. We're clearing the area quite well. We've been around from this point on. I still have to do all this, of course. But we are exploring things. It's good. And I need to go a little bit to the left. So that was the wrong. Okay. That's a big cannon over there.
You know, I didn't have any knowledge of corporations before the invasion. Besides some general teachings we had as children that they existed and were detrimental to humanity. As much as I abhor most things they filled our gray matter with, I must agree with this. Corporations offer only pre-packaged emptiness. Fortunately, the Dawn offers perfection.
Perfect insanity, maybe.
I can't deny that. Insanity, yes, kinda yes. Also this way. I haven't seen this way yet. Big cluster. Okay, is this not all of it? We still have a little bit of there, a little bit of messing around here. Let's fix this one first. It's kind of close. 41 meters away. Check. Then we go over there and then walk through here. Kind of a straight line should fix it all, I think. If we can walk a straight line there. Oh, no. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Ah, we find something. What is this? What are you, sir? Piece of fallen. Is this a train? I mean, these are train cars, so I say yes. It's a train. Chat, do you like trains? If you want to live, don't answer that. Because they might want me coming for you. Because you like me so much. Yes? Oh no. Oh god, what did you say? More trains. Yes, more trains. I do like trains. I think I'm safe inside my house. I don't think I will be a train just running down my house right now. Don't think so. I'm gonna take this a little bit here. Should be good enough. Now, can we go down here without dying? Yes, we can. Over there. View. Hey, have we checked you? I think we checked you. I think we have. It's kind of...
Architect. I hope this does not turn back into an active war.
Architect, yes.
Architect. I hope this does not turn back into an active war.
Yeah, we've been in here. We've been in here before. This is where they calculate trajectories for the aerial bombardments. That's what they do here. Of which the other party says they're way too accurate. Which they are. There. Can I reach that there? Yes, we can. Nothing to add to the things we have seen. Cool. So I think we now walk into this wall here and go around here till we get around about here-ish. I think that's where we went for the whole middle section. Oh, be gone. There we go. So right-hand wall this time. as far right as we can go. And make sure to not go into that over there. That's not healthy, especially not for your ankles. Take good care of your ankles, guys. Ankles are important. You need them to walk and run. Loot? No, lootless. Lootless! Oh, we're building out a trench here. Yes. Which has not been made fully, but I mean, we've got guys here. Doubt there's anything to see here. I mean, big as crystal, but not something we can loot. For some reason, the crystal doesn't fit in my pockets, which is a shame and a travesty. Oh, we got guys over here. Hello, guys. Wrong. They just keep looking at this gun for some reason. Okay, I want the other gun. I want the other gun. I do keep this mask on just in case I accidentally get too close to Zeranium, because I'm very vulnerable to it right now. It's got things over here. Maybe two. Wrong one. Shields, shields. Yeah, they're only shooting 3 bullets at a time. I'm not really convinced with this weapon. I'm not convinced. Next weapon. I'm not convinced of the heavy marksman rifle. Chainspark cannon is insane. And since we don't find any electronic guys, I'm gonna go with my my rifle. It's just so good. It's just too insanely awesome. Anyways, there is an encounter here, but nothing beyond this guy's dying that I see here, so I think we're good. Yeah. Anyway, there is a rift down here. We don't want to touch that. Rift's bad for your health. Which is right around this corner here. There it is. Let's eat. Oh, we got the ads going. Ads are coming in. Ads are coming in. We'll wait for them. We'll wait for them. Okay. And the ads are gone. Welcome back, guys. The ads have ascended. We can resume. So we got some guys who were talking to us, which is surprising. I think we destroyed everyone in the surrounding area, but apparently not. Also darkness. We got some worms around. Don't worry about the worms. That's a worm. Hello, worm. Been in all these, doesn't matter. We're trying to find more drop pods, but so far I have not found one.
Freelancer, you are currently heading into no man's land. We strongly recommend you return.
Where is he? Where is the guy who's saying that to me? So that is the dangerous rift of riftiness. Oh, is this a microphone? I think it's a microphone. Alarm! Enemies detected! They're mostly worms, but also enemies. Anyways, we continue our path along that... If I can actually get away from this. There we go.
Freelancer, you are currently heading into no man's land. We strongly recommend you return.
Ascend monitor. That's fine. So I have to follow this ridge here till I think about here somewhere to the workbench, and then we've cleared from here up to there everything pretty thoroughly, I'd say. And we still have to find, I think, only one more drop pod. So soon we'll get it. Soon we'll get it. Oh, you were already dead. I was like, I see something alive. No, it is not alive. It is already didn't. Oh, we missed the engineer's hat. Hello, hat. And I think, isn't this where we were? I think it's where we left off, right? I think it's where we went for the main road. So, yeah. So we need to continue on. Can I not move that? There we go. So we've discovered, or we walked around the entire edge all the way over here till this point. We still need to clear out all these black parts here. I think some of them are just big mountains, by the way. Some of them are mountains. Wait. Collect compression coil. They just show to us where it is. Have we been just walking around to find things? Well, just this. Oh, there it is. Is that out? Is that okay? Okay. Okay. So we didn't need to do all that. Check. That's great news. Yes. I'm not crying. You're crying. Anyways. God damn it. Well done, game. I thought we actually had to find it ourselves and you had to do difficult things for it, but no. No, just walk in that direction, do it. Although, actually, I think that's the delivery point? No, this delivery point is right here. Yeah. That just shows where... Lame! Lame! Navi, where do we need to go? It's so annoying. Sometimes you just want to figure it out yourself, you know? Just go as you see it and then suddenly you're like, hey, I found a thing! But no, they just have the big hulking thing on it. Like we'll think people would spend hours finding it. Don't look at me like that. That's exactly what we just did. Yes, you're right. Anyways. We'd have found some free loot though. Hey, what? Worm! Anyways. Worms are dangerous, chat. Fear the worms. They're dangerous. Now, is the thing gonna be covered completely in uranium, I wonder? No. No, it's not. Just laying there for free. Okay. Okay. One. I need one more. I need 3 more apparently. Doesn't show me again where it is. I don't see it this time. Don't see it this time. Maybe we're so close that it would just show us because we were so close and then said it is here because you've already walked past it. Maybe that's how it is. I am going to discover more though. We don't need this one. Or this one. So I don't get confused with all the other ones. And I did see that was something up the hill here. There was light involved. Things are dead. We might have been here already. Maybe. Been already? We have. Yeah, this is... okay. So this mountain here is part of the blackness we see on this map here. But I think part we can climb on and between and, you know, discover. Not sure we should be climbing this, but we are now. Oh, actually, something here. That's nice. Nice. Free stuff. Free loot. And we got a lot of Zeranium over there. We have to stay well clear of that. But we do need to head in that direction for the rest. I think we want to clear this first, then walk back over there, because I think it's too wide to see one go. Also, we're now on top of this, and if we go anywhere further to the right, we have to be below. Down, 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 down. Will our ankles deal with this? I think they will. Yep, no problem. That means, yeah, we're gonna go towards the blue dots. Deliver calls to medic. So, let's not touch that. Let's not touch that. Also, there's nothing in it. I mean, there is a harvester over there. I think. Looks like a harvester. Bit dug in the earth, but yeah. I think it is. Anyways, that's that thing almost done. So we keep on going this way. Hey, free stuff. Free stuff for us. This is a stair. Oh, hello. Secret cave? Secret cave. Yes. Little secret cave. I like it. I like that. Yeah, this is the correct way. Now I see there's a radio over there. It's not a crater. Don't want to touch that. It's bad for your health. Don't breathe that. We need to go that direction around this. Hello, mine. And now we've got the whole block gone. Good. Oh, you gone. Those. Those. Okay. We're a little bit to the right here. Just a smidge. Hello, Bob. Bob? Hello? Hello? No? Okay. It's a dud. That's not called a bug, that's a dud. Yes. It's very likely something intended to be. Yes. Anyways. Alright, you. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Then there is this patch. I mean, we're right here, so why the hell not clear that? This patch here, then. We were already in the neighborhood. Oh, more mines. Find me. Yes. This is, of course, the River of Death. Absolutely death, so let's not touch that. But I will take your flowers. Grab the flower. Grab the flower. There we go. Lots more flowers, actually. I'll take him. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I thought there was another one here. I must have been mistaken. Anyways, almost there. Good. So we got all the blackness cleared out from all this area here. We still have to clear all this, which is a part of the river of death. So we have to go around the edge here and around the edge here, basically. Let's see. I do want to see what we can clear from this. I know this path. I think up to this point, maybe even further, it's already been completely cleared. There's a mountain we can't go on. We can't clear the blackness off. So I think we want to... this is the river. Doesn't really matter. There's nothing going to be in the river. So we could clear the backside here. I'd rather continue here, because this is where we left off, right? This is where we've completely cleared everything from there till there. I think continue that is smart to do, because then we have at least spots we will overlook. So I'm going to teleport here, and then walk out, and going to go this way. Yeah, that's the route. The route we'll take. The Serradi Manufactory. Oh, it's a raid. Dang it. It's a raid time. I don't want to stop yet. I'll do more. But if I continue on, my voice will die. As we all know. And I kinda need my voice for this. Touch nose to this side, just to have seen it. We've been there. There was something hidden beneath it, I think, by the way. There was a reason to go there. Clear this. Oh no, that is a view. You know what? That's a really good view. This is the view we're gonna take. We're gonna stretch over. Good stretch. Oh, and we call it here. We call it here, guys. Because I need to preserve my voice, so I have some voice for tomorrow. We can play a bit more. And then we're gonna clear up this way, gonna clear the blackness over here, get these parts out as well. And see if we can find the last of the drop pod. And maybe some other secrets as well. Maybe some other secrets. So, I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, hope you had fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. And bye-bye. You're welcome, mate. Enjoy today.